Before we jump in, I do earn a referral fee when you use the services and companies I demonstrate in the video, but there is no additional cost to you. I chose them because they're the best in the industry and you're safe with them.
Have you ever dreamt of being your own boss, of setting your own hours and pursuing your passions? That's the beauty of a 1099 business. It's all about independence. You work for yourself, not for a traditional employer. You're a freelancer, an independent contractor, calling the shots. Think of it like this: you have a special skill or service. Maybe you're a whiz with words, a coding guru, or a talented photographer. Instead of working for someone else, you offer your services directly to clients. You get paid for each project or gig. That's the essence of a 1099 business. Now here's where the 1099 form comes in. It's a tax form. If a client pays you $600 or more in a year, they need to send you this form. It shows all the income you earned from them. You'll use this form when you file your taxes. Starting a 1099 business is exciting. It's about freedom and flexibility, but it also comes with responsibilities. Understanding your tax obligations is crucial. Don't worry, we'll break it all down for you. So, you're ready to dive into the world of 1099? Congratulations! The first step is officially establishing your business. This might sound intimidating, but it's easier than you think. Think about what you're good at. What services can you offer? Do you excel at writing, graphic design, or maybe consulting? Once you've identified your niche, it's time to choose a business name. Make it catchy, memorable, and relevant to what you do. Next, you'll need to decide on your business structure. Will you operate as a sole proprietor, partnership, LLC, or corporation? Each structure has its own legal and tax implications. Don't hesitate to consult with a professional for guidance. Once you've chosen your structure, it's time to register your business. This typically involves filing paperwork with your state and obtaining any necessary licenses or permits. These steps ensure you're operating legally and protect you from any legal issues down the line. Remember, starting a business is a journey. Take your time, do your research, and don't be afraid to ask for help along the way. Now let's talk about an important number: your employer identification number, EIN. Think of it as your business's social security number. You'll need it for important tasks like opening a business bank account, hiring employees, and filing taxes. Getting an EIN is pretty simple. You can apply online through the IRS website. They have a streamlined process that only takes a few minutes. You'll need to provide some basic information about your business, like your name, address, and business structure. Once you've submitted your application, you'll receive your EIN immediately. It's that easy. Having an EIN is crucial for separating your personal and business finances. It adds legitimacy to your business and makes tax time much smoother. Think of it this way: just like you wouldn't want to use your personal credit card for business expenses, you don't want to mix your personal and business taxes. An EIN helps you keep everything organized and above board. Taxes. We know, not the most exciting topic, but definitely essential for 1099 businesses. As an independent contractor, you're responsible for paying your own taxes. This means no employer withholding taxes for you. Remember that 1099 form we talked about? That's your key to understanding your tax liability. Make sure you keep track of all your income and expenses throughout the year. This will make filing your taxes much easier come tax season. You'll need to pay self-employment taxes, which cover Social Security and Medicare. These are taxes you would typically split with an employer, but as a 1099 contractor, you're responsible for the entire amount. Don't let this scare you. The good news is that there are plenty of deductions available to help reduce your tax burden. We'll delve into those in the next section. Remember, understanding your tax obligations is crucial for running a successful 1099 business. Section 5. Navigating the world of deductions. Here's where things get interesting. As a 1099 business owner, you can deduct a wide range of expenses from your taxable income. This means more money in your pocket and less going to the IRS. What can you deduct? Think about all the costs associated with running your business. Office supplies, internet and phone bills, travel expenses, marketing materials. These are just a few examples. Keep in mind that deductions must be directly related to your business activities. The key to maximizing your deductions is meticulous record keeping. Keep all your receipts, invoices, and bank statements organized. You can use accounting software or even a simple spreadsheet to track your expenses. Remember, every dollar you can legitimately deduct lowers your taxable income, which translates to lower taxes. So be diligent, keep good records, and take advantage of all eligible deductions. Section 6. Home office deduction. Your workspace, your write-off. Do you work from home? Many 1099 contractors do. If you have a dedicated workspace in your home that you use exclusively for business, you may be eligible for the home office deduction. This deduction allows you to deduct a portion of your rent or mortgage interest, property taxes, utilities, and even homeowners or renters insurance. It can be a significant tax break, so don't overlook it. To claim the home office deduction, your workspace must meet specific IRS requirements. It should be your principal place of business and used regularly and exclusively for business purposes. The IRS offers two methods for calculating the deduction: the simplified method and the regular method. Consult the IRS guidelines or seek advice from a tax professional to determine which method is best for you. The home office deduction is a valuable benefit for eligible 1099 business owners. Section 7. Tracking expenses, a business owner's best friend. Remember those receipts we talked about earlier? They're like gold for 1099 business owners. Keeping track of your expenses is essential for maximizing your deductions and minimizing your tax liability. Luckily, we live in a digital age where tracking expenses is easier than ever. There are countless apps and software programs designed specifically for small businesses and freelancers. These tools make it a breeze to categorize expenses, generate reports, and even snap photos of receipts for digital storage. But even if you prefer a more hands-on approach, a simple spreadsheet can work wonders. Create categories for different types of expenses, such as office supplies, travel, marketing, and meals. Then, diligently record every business-related expense. Trust us, when tax season rolls around, you'll be thanking yourself for your meticulous record-keeping. Accurate expense tracking is a fundamental habit for any successful 1099 business owner. Section 8. Timely payments. Staying ahead of the tax game. As a 1099 contractor, you're responsible for making estimated tax payments throughout the year. Unlike traditional employees who have taxes withheld from their paychecks, you'll need to pay your taxes directly to the IRS on a quarterly basis. This might seem daunting, but it's all about planning and staying organized. The IRS provides helpful resources and calculators to help you estimate your tax liability. They even have a convenient online payment portal. Mark your calendar with the quarterly tax deadlines and make it a habit to set aside a portion of your income for taxes. This way, you won't be caught off guard when those tax bills come due. Remember, timely tax payments are crucial for avoiding penalties and interest. Staying organized and proactive with your tax obligations is a hallmark of a responsible and successful 1099 business owner. Section 9. Seeking professional guidance. When in doubt, ask. The world of taxes can be complex, especially for 1099 business owners. If you're feeling overwhelmed or unsure about any aspect of your tax obligations, don't hesitate to seek professional guidance. A qualified tax professional, such as a certified public accountant, can provide invaluable advice tailored to your specific business needs. They can help you navigate complex tax deductions, ensure you're in compliance with all regulations, and even suggest tax-saving strategies. Think of it as an investment in your business's financial well-being. A tax professional can save you time, money, and potential headaches down the road. Remember, when it comes to taxes, it's always better to be safe than sorry. Section 10. Common 1099 business mistakes to avoid. Even with the best intentions, 1099 business owners can make mistakes, especially when it comes to taxes. Let's highlight some common pitfalls to avoid. 1. Poor record keeping. We can't emphasize this enough. Accurate record keeping is paramount for claiming deductions, tracking income, and avoiding audits. 2. Missing tax deadlines. Mark those quarterly tax deadlines on your calendar and make timely payments to avoid penalties. 3. Misclassifying workers. If you hire help, be careful not to misclassify employees as independent contractors. This can lead to legal and tax issues. 4. Ignoring estimated taxes. Remember, you're responsible for paying your own taxes throughout the year. Don't wait until tax season to think about it. 5. Not seeking professional help. Don't be afraid to ask for help from a tax professional when needed. They can save you time, money, and stress. By being aware of these common mistakes, you can steer clear of potential trouble and keep your 1099 business on the right track. Section 11. Embracing the 1099 life, freedom, and responsibility. Congratulations! You've reached the end of our 1099 business guide. We've covered a lot of ground, from understanding your tax obligations to maximizing deductions and staying organized. Remember, starting a 1099 business is an exciting journey filled with freedom and flexibility. You're in control of your own destiny, setting your own hours, and pursuing your passions. But with this freedom comes responsibility. Understanding your tax obligations, keeping accurate records, and making timely payments are crucial for your business's success. Embrace the challenges and rewards of being your own boss. With careful planning, dedication, and a little help along the way, your 1099 business can thrive.